Kia ora guys, and welcome to another video. I actually tried to get Avi to do this with me, but he's been dumb and he doesn't want to do it, so I just thought I would do it in the end by myself. This is the lightest area in my whare at the moment, so I'm actually sort of like in the kitchen, sort of dining area. Ooh, fun. But anyway, I want to trial out two products which I've recently brought, one being the Biore Free Your Pores Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips, and this is meant to unclog pores, draws out excess oil, and for the deepest clean. Excess oil for the deepest clean. So these I just brought from Countdown. They're about $12.99 I think, which I kind of find that that's quite kind of affordable because let's face it, products these days are bloody expensive. The next one that I brought was the Manuaka Dr. Epiclear Purifying Facial Peel, and I first heard about this from Shan XO's channel because she wore it in a lot of her vlogs, and it just looked amazing. Like after she popped it on, her skin would look amazing. So yeah, I was really intrigued to trial this out because it's got purified bee venom in it. Now I have used a bee venom product before now, and it was not good. It was crazy, like it crazy stung my face, and I just hated it. I hated the sensation of it, so I am interested to see how this is on my skin and if it does do that whole stinging sensation. So if you're a Kardashian fan, you may know that these guys also have Kourtney Kardashian as their brand ambassador, and I think in a way it's kind of helped boost their sales because this is a New Zealand product, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they used an American celebrity to boost their product, which I don't think is a bad idea, just saying, because I'm a big fan of the Kardashians. So anyway, I thought that I would trial these out on camera for you guys to see how they go. This one here was around $35.95 for this mask. I could get the skin food mask from the supermarket for like $12 or something. This is a little bit more than what you would normally pay for. Well, in my eyes, I found that this is kind of expensive opposed to something like this, except this thing is meant to go across your nose and this is meant to go on your face. So I'm going to join them together and do them at the same time. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is the nose one, and I'll kind of bring you guys in a little bit. Anyway, I've got a little thing of water here and a bit of a makeup. This is actually a mud mask brush. I use this for all my masks so that I don't get yucky fingers. Not that I care, but anyway, this says, so remove strip from pouch. Okay, so it comes like this, already wrapped up. Well, you know, you have to do the whole tear thing. Twist strip to loosen and separate slits prior to use. See illustration. Okay, so hello, Leah speaking. It's like this. It's got that kind of like little backing thing on it. And then this feels like a mat. Twist strip to loosen and separate slits prior to use. So there's a few slits in there. Just loosen that up. And after washing your face, thoroughly wet your nose. So yes, I have washed my face. I actually am about to go to work. Story of my life, you know. Normally I always try to do this before work. So I'm just going to use this as I got it in my mouth. Yeah. Just to kind of wet the nose area. This is the top. So we're going to do this. We're going to peel it off. So I'm going to use the viewfinder as my mirror. Okay. Apply to nose area, smooth side down, pressing down to ensure good contact with skin. Let dry for about 15 to 20 minutes until stiff to the touch like paper mache. Okay, so while that's doing its job, I am going to move on to our facial peel and see how this gets on. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use my hands for this one. It's quite a thick consistency. So, I think you have to do it in quite a even layer so that it can all come off, because man, it smells nice. I like the smell of it. Oh, I think I can feel a little bit of a stinging sensation now. Or is it just because it's really cold? I don't know. So at present, Avi's, I don't know if you guys know, or you probably do, because I have mentioned it a few times, that Avi's mum and niece have been staying with us, and they've gone away for about a week to another whānau. Look at that on there, whānau's whare. So it's given me time to be able to do some videos, because I'm just finding it really difficult to do it in between working and just having the time at home, because wow, I've got a 2-year-old with me. Ooh, I can see all the pores and ugh. At least I got a bit of water here to wash my hands with, I suppose. Okay, so that looks so sucks. I'm not going to do any more, I don't think, because if this goes to plan, hopefully it'll be done before I need to go to work. So the sensation is quite cooling, I've found, and it's very thick consistency, and I think you've got to work quite fast with it. Don't I look so sexy? Smile for the camera. Hi again. So this actually took longer than I thought, so I actually went and got changed. I went on Facebook. This is something that you want to do when you're just chilling at home, maybe even watching like Pretty Little Lies. Hashtag only just started watching Pretty Little Lies. I know, I freaking love that show. Anyway, I feel like my face has gone quite tight, and this one says allow to work for 15 to 20 minutes, and this one here says allow to work for 10 to 15 minutes. Kind of zoom in. Oh, this is going to be gross, because you're going to see what's on my skin. Okay, so let's go. Left a little bit of residue. My skin doesn't feel smooth or anything. Let's look at the bottom of this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. If you guys don't want to see this, then just skip ahead. Well, this is literally what's on the bottom of it. You kind of need a magnifying glass to really see it, but anyway, can you guys see the little, I don't know if they're blackheads, because the light's like reflecting off it, it actually looks like there's quite a bit that's come out. So I'm happy. Okay, this is the scary one because it feels really tight on my skin. So therefore I think it's gonna feel like having a wax just on my whole face. I wonder if this will take off any hair. Okay, so where can I start? So, alright. I just thought I'd smile, maybe that would make it. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Can't really see any like yucky stuff that's come off my face. So this is why you're meant to do it in a clean application, because as you can see over here, this bit here is thinner than the rest of it because it's just not clean, a clean application. Oh yes, that's so satisfying. It's kind of washed over my hair on my face, because let's face it, let's be honest, everyone's got hair on their face. Some you can see, some you can't. Some you get waxed off like I do, but on like my face, you can just see, this is what it looks like. You know, like the outlining of where the hair's been. the imprint. The imprint. Okay, so I've just washed off the remaining and oh, my skin feels so nice. So nice. Now, earlier before when I took off the nose strip, I felt like it still felt really hard or like rough here, but now it feels so smooth and yeah, no, I like these. I like these, and this is such a great combo. Having the nose one on at the same time. I have heard you can use the Biore one on your chin as well if you've got like excess build-up, because like me, I get the T-zone, so it's usually here, here, or here. You know, I really like that. It's just made my skin feel so much smoother. Yeah, like I said, try these out if you want to. I hope that this was a good enough review for you guys to make up your mind if you're willing to try out a new product. I always like trying out new stuff because I feel like, you know, today's world is evolving and lots of new stuff is coming out, and who would have thought I'd be putting bee venom on my face. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in our next. Bye! I'm not exactly sure how much I got on my camera because I used my iPhone and I really didn't want to pull out this camera in front of a little restaurant. You can still not see you out there. Look at this fog up in here. Should I write my name up there?
No?
Oh.
Don't you dare!
I've only had 2 glasses of wine.